All right, so let's take a live look here. Kind of amazing, too, as we look over live at Gastonia. The sun is coming out, sunny skies. Let's bring in meteorologist Andrew Brightman. Andrew.
Yeah, a bit of a warmer day shaping up here across the Carolinas. Out ahead, though, a bit of a cold blast again on the way for your Thursday with the front moving through. That's why the winds are kicking up a little bit here across the Carolinas. 50 currently, winds out of the south-southwest about 15 miles an hour. Up in the mountains currently, sunshine, but we'll see the clouds rolling with some snow showers as we go into the evening and overnight hours. No issues with the visibility. That was certainly a problem over the weekend here with all the fog. But we got some drier air in across the Carolinas. Pinpoint radar right now, quiet, not much going on, but we do expect that to change for the higher elevations later on today. Check out the clouds and radar. We zoom out. Is that frontal boundary that's going to be moving towards us. You can see some of those showers across eastern Kentucky that will eventually turn into snow across the higher elevations. Temperatures right now low to mid 50s here across the region. Let's get into it here with Futurecast. By 4 o'clock, we're already seeing that wet weather begin to roll in across the higher elevations. Should change over to snow as the temperatures start to fall. And by 9 o'clock, we're down into the upper 20s here across the mountains. A little bit of cloud cover in around Charlotte, maybe the slightest chance for a sprinkle, but the big focus with this frontal boundary will be across the higher elevations and those snow showers continuing through the overnight hours and into your Thursday morning. Elsewhere, the story is going to be cooler temperatures, probably about 10 degrees cooler tomorrow here in Charlotte versus what we are going to be seeing this afternoon. Certainly stays cold up in the mountains. Temperatures likely staying in the 20s all day long. Overnight, heading into your Friday morning, we've got a bit of a warm front moving through. That's the cloud cover that you see, and there's those temperatures moving back up into the 50s, even potentially close to the 60-degree mark. Might be a little aggressive here with our temperatures with our in-house Futurecast model, but just Friday is going to be warmer than what we're going to see here on Thursday. Now, the overnight hours into your Saturday morning, dipping down probably into the middle 30s. A lot of dry air around to get those temperatures to drop down towards the dew point, along with the mostly clear skies, but temperatures likely moving back up into the mid to upper 50s here on your Saturday and ahead of our next cold front on Sunday. Let's talk a little bit of snow. Area ski resorts got to be loving this here as we go throughout the rest of today and through the overnight hours. Probably about 2 to 4 inches likely on the way for some of those area ski resorts. Always nice. You get some of the real stuff up across the higher elevations at those area ski resorts. Winds going to be blustery this afternoon as the front moves through. You can see those blustery winds, especially some of the mountain peaks up in the mountains here as we go throughout the overnight hours into your Thursday. But once we go throughout your Thursday afternoon, winds really won't be much of a factor across the Carolinas, and that continues right into your Friday as well. Overnight tonight, temperatures dipping down, getting chilly here after a somewhat milder afternoon with mostly clear skies. Temperatures in the middle 50s overnight, dipping down pretty close to around the freezing mark in Charlotte. Middle 20s across the mountains, but they won't rise all that much as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Park forecast tomorrow, it will be a cooler day, but lots of sunshine and likely less winds here in around Charlotte as we go throughout your Thursday afternoon. High temperatures, I think it's going to be a struggle just to get up into the middle 30s across the mountains. It certainly will be a chilly day out there. Highs right around the freezing mark as we go to your mountain forecast. Could see a couple of snow flurries on your Friday with that warm front moving on through. In your pinpoint 7-day forecast, a bit warmer today with the blustery conditions, though looking pretty dry here across the Carolinas, Alicia, as we go through the next 5 to 7 days.
All righty. Well, enjoy your windy Wednesday.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.